Welcome back. So maybe you've seen the videos on social media revolving around skincare routines. And then teenagers are in on this trend, potentially hurting their own skin in the process. And Dr. Corinne Erickson, teenage skincare routines, my goodness, so glad you're here. They're getting so complicated. I mean, we're talking like calculus level here.
I have a wave of teenagers, and even not teenagers yet, 10-year-old girls coming into my clinic who have a product per every year they've been on the planet. And you don't need to be 10 with a 10-step skincare routine. It's damaging their skin barrier, and it's actually, they're getting in their own way of that glowy, glassy skin that social media has them striving for.
Absolutely. Okay, so you mentioned the skin barrier. What is the skin barrier, and why is it so important for teenagers, for tweens?
It's a great question, and moms, listen to this, because they can tell you, they are well versed in skin biology. The skin barrier is the very top layer, and it needs to maintain an acidic pH. And when they're using these products that are formulated for adult skin, they're disrupting their skin pH. Well, what does that do? It lets problematic bacteria like staph overgrow. It also leads them to issues like inflammation and irritation and facial eczema. And it doesn't allow their skin oil glands to develop appropriately. It makes their problems worse, not better.
And I mean, what are some warning signs that that barrier is potentially already compromised?
It's literally a red flag. The face starts to turn red and irritated. They're getting more inflamed breakouts, not less.
And, you know, we're all attracted to pretty packaging, right? But especially younger folks. And how are they being kind of roped into this?
It's like the candy-colored things that they want to reach for, but they're no longer at the candy store. They're at Sephora and they're at Ulta. And some of the best products for their skin are really, unfortunately, not in those beautiful bottles. I brought some things that I really recommend. Actually, I brought my own 10-year-old's skincare routine with me because he's developing some of those acne products and acne issues.
Okay, so how much of this, like, let's be honest, is being driven by social media, TikTok, Instagram, get ready with me, get unready with me?
Sure, so quite a bit of it is, and I think that's an important point, that it's driving the purchasing behaviors and the desire to have a Sephora haul when you're not even a teenager yet. But the other part that's really important to acknowledge is it's being driven by skin changes that they are undergoing. Starting around age 6 and 8, we get a surge of adrenal hormones in our bodies, and that creates more oil production in the T-zone of the face. And so kids as young as 8 years old may start developing tiny little pimples on their noses. Oil in that distribution, oil on the scalp. Sometimes you smell puberty coming because you notice that their body, that's all adrenal driven. And as they start to get these breakouts, they get self-conscious about it. So there's also a reason that they're trying to do more for their skin. They're trying to address real problems. And as parents, we just need to help them make better choices.
100%. It sounds like kids are mistaking more steps for better skin. So let's simplify it here. Take us through what we have on our table here, how we can break this down into a manageable and smart routine.
Absolutely. So the foundation is really 3 steps. And it can be morning and night. They need to cleanse. They may need a specific treatment, and then they need to protect. Okay, so cleansers. If there's not a big oil or acne problem, and if they're really sensitive, a gentle micellar water if they don't like to get their face wet. A gentle cleanser like Bubble, and this is fun packaging that kids like, and I like this product line. But if they're having more breakouts, choose something with a mild ingredient, like CLN is a fabulous line you can order with sodium hypochlorite. This new Cetaphil is my favorite. I bought this, I took this out of my son's shower this morning. This has salicylic and a little mandelic acid that are gentle enough to treat acne-prone skin. Treatment. This is where some toners or some spot treatments might be really important. And you can, again, salicylic acid is mild enough. I love hypochlorous acid, and there's some less expensive versions of this that you can order online. Spot treatments with benzoyl peroxide. And pimple patches. This is a great way to help kids not pick at their skin. And I just enforce that the non-medicated activated pimple patches are important. And they camouflage and they keep their fingers off, which
and they're
is
fun
great.
too.
And they're fun. These are star-shaped. They're cute. And then finally, protect. And in the morning, what that looks like is sunscreen.
Yeah.
Girls who want a little makeup, choose a tinted one. Guess what? It's protecting them from that blue light they're getting from their devices. And otherwise, a clear one with SPF 30 or higher is really nice. And then at night, they need moisturizer. That's when we lose water and we need to seal it in. So cleanse, treat if needed, and protect.
Wonderful.
That's it.
Now, Dr. Erickson, before we go, tell us about your new podcast dropping today. We're getting her in studio before this.
This is exciting. So today I am dropping my podcast. It's called The Skin Pause, glowing through it with a very Perry dermatologist. That's this girl. So hormone health and skin is my passion.
Yeah.
And in this phase of life, when they're entering these hormonal shifts, and in this phase of life where I'm 45 and I'm helping navigate, really glow through this, because we start to have so many issues with our skin and our hair and our bodies in general. So putting it together, it's available wherever you listen to your podcasts.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for breaking it down for us, our young people. Georgia Skin Specialist, by the way, located at 2021 Peachtree Road, Northeast, Suite 500 in Atlanta. For a link to their website, and we're going to put the new podcast up there too, you can head to fox5atlanta.com. Just look under the Good Day.